G'day all, this is the Ancient Gamer. Welcome to episode 11 of Center Station Simulator, and we are in doing so much at the moment. We've got my wish has been granted. No, we don't have a teleporter. That's not the wish that has been granted. The wish that has been granted is we now have storage for storage shelves for uh, for oh, I have words for the veggie spheres, the veggie cubes, I should say. So I'll show you that in a minute. I just want to get these this happening, uh, and let's get these working. Uh, slowly. I Okay, and then get these sorted, and then I'll show you the sphere, not the spheres, the cube shelves. I've already started populating them. I've got carrots and corn in here, so that's fairly good. So we can just get unlimited corn and unlimited carrots at the moment, um, and it takes up less space, which is fantastic. Um, I'm not gonna lie. I am looking at getting the duplicator as well into operation. Um, uh, what was I going to say? Now, if we head over here to the fabricator, I'm actually making 100 cards. So that will mean five elite cards when it all comes down to it. Um, not too shabby, I guess. Um, I've got the I've got the shop open. Not a lot up there, but I've got it open so that people can pay to park. And I really I wish I could construct these and get the resources back, but I can't. That's a new that's something that maybe the developer could look at in the future, but slowly. Still waiting for the actual. It's supposed to be like a farm with animals, but that hasn't come along. That would be great. I think though, if they are going to incorporate that sort of stuff, they really need to look at how much space we've got upstairs to sell products. Because I think the more products you sell, the more space you need to sell them in. So that's a thing they might need to think about. Um, okay, so let's get this. We're just getting all of these resources up. Uh, got a ton of everything cooking up here. Um, 700 and something iron ingots is not to be sneezed at. I'd like to hit the 1,000 though in here. That would help me for keep me going for a while with these iron ingots. I think we're going to crack 800 though. So just slowly get this up and running. There's so much I want to do in this episode. I'm just slowly just doing stuff. Really want to focus on the farm so I can get more money happening. But I do need to get these resources up because I do need these resources to make especially the gold, silver, and copper. If I want to make heaps of elite cards, I need to have that fabricator running big time. Yeah, that's going to be stuck there, but that's alright. I'll get that later on when I increase the size of the place. Cobalt. This one here's for uranium down the track. I don't have the reactor yet, so there's no point right now looking at uranium. I'm nowhere near the price tag for that anyway, so just work on what I've got. Work what I've got right now. Get the money up for it, and yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. Oh, we just sold a card upstairs, which is great. An electronic card. We had some electronic cards for sale upstairs, so that's what that was just then. That 40 big ones, I'd say, because I think I really need to restock my fridges. I keep pressing the W button instead of the E button. Yeah, that's another one that's stuck in there. C'est la vie, I guess. Be good if these are good for the steel plates and the steel girders. We could also look at getting our rocket ship platform up and running today. That would be a good thing. So how are we going over here? 80. Guess that's good enough right now. And more buckets. I'm trying to build this, deconstruct this wall here. So I need about 100 buckets. I need to get some more sand though. And I will need to get some more cement as well. Because I don't think that's going to get me to 100 what I have here. Keep on pressing the F button, don't I? I don't know whether you can hear the music, but we have got the music going in the background. But I'm not sure whether you can hear it. Okay, so that's that happening. Oh, I need this. Wait, didn't I plant some? I did. Alright, that's carrots. Put some corn down. I thought I had... Oh. Need some grain seeds here. I hope I got some. I have. Okay, chuck them in there. Got my flour up, slowly going. We can stop this. Wait, we won't stop that yet. Got to get some more water upstairs by the looks of it. So let's do that. How's our carrots and corn? Oh, not too bad. Our cement's gone. So need to get 3 still waters. Sorry about that noise. I think my neighbours are going out and they live like right next door. So we need to get some sparkling water. Nope. I can't. There. I'm gonna have to take that back downstairs. Chuck that there. Wait. Oh no. Damn. Got too much sparkling water, still water now. Oh well, I'll sort that out later. It's a bit dumb of me doing that, but what can you do? Gotta watch what I'm doing. I thought I was watching what I was doing, but anyway. Stat is 60. I want about 100, but means I might need to get some more cement bags and sand, of course. Let's head upstairs and get all of this stuff. So how much have we got here? I think we got 10, which is fine. We'll turn that back on again. And here we go. So how are you all going? It's actually quite cold here in Sydney. Well, relatively cold. I think it's about 9 degrees here at the moment. 9 degrees Celsius. Compared to other places, it's not that cold, but for Sydney, it's cold. We're going through a bit of a cold snap at the moment. So that's good, I guess, if you like that sort of thing. So let's get some cement going. And we got what can we do here? Oh, there's our grain. No, that's our corn. Want to make a new sphere for the watermelon as well. Grab these. I did make a saw, a tier 2 saw. Again, I want to be able to deconstruct things. This needs to be deconstructed. And I want those resources back. But I've got the saw and I don't know what to do with it. Unless... No, that doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't work at all. Now I'll just chuck that on the ground. Yeah, you need to be able to deconstruct these things so you can get your resources back. That's at 89 now. That's fantastic. What can we do? Trying to think. Water? No. Let's make a sphere for the watermelon, hey? Because we can't grow any more watermelon because we're just going to run out of space if we do. So we need this green sphere here. I keep on calling it a sphere, a cube. Veggies have the cubes. I'd love to get the foundry tier 3, but I don't know how much that costs us. What was I doing? Ah, yeah. I need to get some an elite card made. That's what I'm trying to do, is make an elite card. So we need to make 2 advance cards. So there we go, and then 1 elite card. Done. Excellent. Now to make this cube. Alright, chuck this down here. Okay. I want to turn my audio. Yeah, I want to get the sound effects up. Alright, so storage, cube. Alright. Okay, that's there. Okay, so I don't know how much I need here. Oh, wait. I think it's about 10. I think. I might be wrong. There we go. Watermelon. Nine watermelon. Then let's chuck that down there and then get these. Chuck that over there. Oh wait. Is that empty? No. Ah, yeah, it's on this side, you can see it. Alright, now, let's take these upstairs so we can put them up in the shop. That's good. That's perfect. And we can put that in there now. They take so much. It's so much better having these, I tell ya. Okay, so let's chuck these down here. Because we need to move this down there. I love that sound. I don't know whether you can hear it, but it sounds cool. It sounds like a Jaguar or something. What were we doing? Oh yeah. Had a brain fart for a minute there. I think I had a brain fart anyway. Rightio. Get this smashing. And did that work? Yes, it did. Okay, let's get these out. Oops, drop it. And oops, yeah, gone mental now. Forget simple things. $97. Is that silver? No, that's iron. Yeah, that's silver. Of course my phone goes off. And okay. I wish you guys would stick around for more than half a second. Or half a minute. My average at the moment is 42 seconds. I don't know why people don't stick around for longer than 42 seconds. I can't understand it. I don't think I'm that boring. I've been told I have a calm voice. I really don't understand. Is it because I'm not doing shoot 'em ups? I don't know. People are fickle. Okay, so I'm going to move these things down. So maybe I can get one or two more in. So if I do this, move this over here, I could probably get one or two more in. At least one more would be good. There we go. Ah! Alright, so let's build another one. I think we can get two in. But let's see. The Jaguar's back. Okay. Wait. There. Okay, so that's... Yeah, I can get two more in, I think. So let's do that. Do that now. How are we going here? We hit the 100. Awesomeness. Excellent. Put that back over here. We'll start cooking another 100, I think. But before we do that, I want to build these. So I want to get two of these happening. So I think I skipped right past it, didn't I? Storage drill. Refinery. Okay. So we need the main block. I think that's 9 of those that we need. So we'll go and grab that. I mean, some of people have like 10 of these going. So let's build that. No, that's copper. Let's get the iron over here. Let's make them over here as well. So we got 2 going on a hop and at the hop. If that makes sense. I can't remember how many of these you need to make. But we'll make a few. We'll make 2 at a time. And then we can get our plastic up and running a bit more. I think it's another 2. I think it's 9 or 10 of them that you got to do. Anyone who's watching, just let me know. Can't remember the exact number. I think it might be 10. I think we've only made 9 of them. Nah. That's enough. The next thing we need is the chassis, which is another 4 iron ingots. So get this happening. Then we need the storage, which is iron and aluminium. Okay, so let's grab our aluminium. I know we could go and grab it, but I can't be bothered walking. So gonna be walking anyway to go and take this over here. And last but not least, this thing, the base, which is another 6 iron ingots. That's good. More plastic. Now where's our coal? Oh, our coal is down in the mine, which we cleaned out. I should say, we did clean out that mine. So it's all empty. Excuse me. Which is awesome. And gonna put about 30 in. There. Perfect. Should start running now. I think 3 will be enough for now. Really think 3 will be enough for now. Perfect. Perfect amount. grab everything back that we just used. I'm not walking over there if I can help it. I have to walk over there anyway, because I need to do something. See where there's any copper over here. No copper. Those machines are finished, so I do need to go downstairs and make some more copper. Get some more copper. So, is that copper or ingot? Chuck that down there. So we can, gonna make another 100 electronic cards. Why? Because we can. We need to get gold and silver now, and also plastic. But should just have some gold still down here. And then we can just top it up with what we got in our other sphere. And there we go. Then that's silver. Need gold. Where did I put the gold? No, that's not it. But I do need that one. Okay, so there we go. So I can see how I'm going. There we go. Done. There. Put that in the machine. And then we need plastic. That's coal. Plastic is here. All my hard-earned plastic. I'm gonna have to get some more. And then the silver. No silver over here? None. That's alright. Alright, let's do this. Do this thing. So that's all done, ready, isn't it? Yeah, so let's hit this and start cooking. There. Now, let's take these back over here. Then my copper. There we go. I need to clean this up. Aluminium. I missed these ones, didn't I? There, that's better. I think I might need to go down into the mine and do some mining to get some more resources down there. Coal would be something good. Or another thing we could do. I've got to get some more. I've got to spend some money, guys. Because we're going to run out of power if we don't do this. So well depth, 100. It's 90. Oh, that kills me doing that. But I mean, that's a lot of money I just spent. A lot of money. I want to check something. What do I need to get to unlock? Or is it already unlocked? I think it might already be unlocked, the thing I'm looking for. I think I just need to make it. Actually, you know what I am frustrated by? I unlocked something and it's locked back up again. I can't remember where it is. I unlocked this, but if you, I did unlock it, and I made one, so I don't understand. That's unlocked. That's unlocked. So it must be unlocked already. The thing I'm looking for. Let's have a look. Or access point is already unlocked. Okay. That's good to know, because that would be a better way of getting my resources. Much better way of getting my resources. No, that won't empty. How's that going? Right. Oh. Actually, let me have a look over here. I don't really want to turn this on though, because this actually takes a lot of resources. So it's probably best me just mining here. Because I've got unlimited spheres now, so it doesn't matter how much I do. So let's go here and just hold it for a little bit. Hold this for a few minutes. And let's sing a song about working in the mine. Do we know any sort of mine songs? I don't know. I don't know any mine songs, so maybe not. Maybe we won't sing any mine songs. Plus, I want to keep the audience I'm getting. If I sing, maybe then I might lose them even faster. Faster than 58 seconds anyway. I'd just like somebody to come on and say hello. But it is what it is. Hopefully you'll get people will watch later on. Isn't that right, Henry? Yeah. He agrees. Henry agrees with my stance here. He doesn't seem like he does, but he does. I should really get some more ticket machines going as well. Ticket machines would be great. Because that would mean even more people spending money. Let's drop this. Let's get the coal cube. I don't know how much I just mined up. I think it's back to the 600 I had already. Possibly. Um, and there we go, 650. So let's get our iron. Actually, we just grab one of them because they don't have anything in them. So we'll grab over here and then we'll grab, we'll just mine. Just hit that mine for a little bit. So, and try and get as much as we can. This is the long way of doing it, but it's economical in terms of power. Sorry, I didn't mean to yawn. It's very economic in terms of power, so that's why we're doing this. It's just time consuming. That's the only thing. It's very time consuming. But I mean, I'm streaming. Streaming tends to be grindy. When you record videos, you don't grind as much. So that's why I'm streaming, because then you can see the grind. And I think people just watch the stream. You know, they watch the streams for the length and they know it's going to be grindy. I think. I know that when I watch a stream, I know that it's going to be grindy, and you see the nitty gritty and the hard work that goes into it. Whereas if you watch a video, it's basically not that level of grind. It's basically just introducing people to a new machine or a new product range that you're getting out. For any of the videos actually that I stream and I create, you know, like so alright, so how much did I get out of this? I definitely, there's definitely over 100 here. If there isn't, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Okay, maybe I'm a monkey's uncle. I thought we were cutting into that mine a lot more than I thought we were. Ah. That was 96. So let's do a couple more minutes. Sorry, I didn't mean to burp. Or I didn't mean to burp loud. And I do apologize immensely. I don't know whether any of you noticed, but one of my shorts is close to getting 10,000 views. I am so chuffed by that. I don't think I've had I think I've had one video that got close to 10,000 views. I actually can't remember, but yeah, it's close to 10,000 views. The short that I created from the video, the gameplay for Hotel Renovator. I'm pretty chuffed by that. That's pretty awesome. And if you have watched it, I do thank you. And if you gave it a like, I thank you even more. Speaking of likes, if you are watching this and you know, later on down the track, a like would be great. Even a comment. Let me know where you're coming from, because I'd like to know where you're coming from. Usually, if you you know, watching and you want to leave a comment while I'm streaming, please do so. I like talking to my audience. And I do take people's suggestions on board in terms of how to play the game. Because I don't claim to be an expert, and there's a lot more experts out there than me. There are experts out there, and it's not me. I just play the game, and there'll probably be people who play it a lot better than me. So I don't, yeah. I know what I'm trying to say. Think we'll go for a break in about 13 minutes. That's a 212 iron. That's not too bad. That'll get us over our 1,000 in the cube in the sphere anyway. So let's put this into the foundry, and get some more iron up and running. Hey. And we best go and check our we best check our we better go and check our fruit and veg down there. I was thinking of making that fabricator, wasn't I? Okay, so let's get our carrots. So we can put this into a fabricator now. That would be awesome. Because you need 50 of everything to get it into a fabricator. And we don't quite have enough watermelon to do it. But let's do that. I think we're going to do the fabricator. And we're going to put the carrots in the fabricator. So, wait. That's still... Back to main menu. We want to make the we need to make an elite card first. So, we need to make 2 advanced ones. And have we got any pipes? Yeah, we got plenty of pipes. So we need to get one of these cubes over here. These are not cubes, these are... What are the balls? One of the round things. Oh my days. I know what a sphere is, I know what a cube is, I just keep on getting them mixed up. And I feel like a dunce when I do that. Let's whack that in here. Now we want to make the... We need to make the fruit and vegetable duplicator. So we need an elite card. We need some plastic. We need some steel plates. Which one are the steel plates? This one? I like how it's got the name on it. Slowly, slowly. I think it's about 14 steel plates. Electric cable. And 4 pipes if memory serves me correctly. And then the cobalt ingots. But before I do that, I want to actually just get this filled up. Get this back over 100, 300. There we go, that's good. Then we get the cobalt here. And that'll be ready. Done. Like a dinner. Okay. Take this over there and start utilizing this fantastic creation. I mean it, this is a fantastic creation. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I don't need these anymore, so I gotta move these up here, because I'm just gonna put these carrots into the fabricator and see how, you know, just get them cooking up. So you gotta put 50 in here. Whack this down here somehow. Then you want to duplicate carrots. There you go, and that will just start cooking up carrots, which is fairly awesome. Let's do this, and what we'll do is we will put 2 of these in here. And then we'll make 2 lots of we'll have 2 farms of watermelon. So my plan is that once you get enough of everything, we put this through the fabricator, and then we don't have to have farms. And if we get enough resources, we'll have a fabricator for all of the different vegetables. But that's a lot of resources down the track. And it's also a lot of power that you're going to need to use, so I think I have to wait until I actually get the nuclear plant to do that. But that's my goal down the track. But just not sure how fast this is. But we'll find out sooner or later, I guess. I don't know why my phone's going off. Go away, please. Okay, so that's that. Oh, we got this. We got this. And we'll get these again as well. And then we'll put 18 through here. Because what I want to do is the next lot, which is this one. Okay, so we need to put 17 through. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Okay, so let's get this party started. Sorry, Pink, I didn't mean to steal your words. Me does apologise. Did I actually put? No, I didn't. So how much we've made? 20. We've made 7. Made a big 7. And you know what I might do is actually farm this. Okay, because we haven't actually put this through the seed fabricator yet, I don't think. Oh, yes, we have. What is the next one that we have to plant? Peas. Yep. We could probably make one of those. What the hell are you doing, Ancient Gamer? You do know how to play this game. Stop it. Grain. Grain here. And mushrooms. Up, down here. Oh, wait. There. Oh. Yeah. And, oh, we got some cement. We forgot this. We got so much on the hop that we forget to do stuff. But it's okay. It's the way the game is. You end up doing, you're doing so much stuff that, you know, you're just going backwards, you know, you're just hopping from one thing to another. I think that's probably one of the charms of the game. I really think that's one of the charms of the game, that, you know, you just never without something to do. There are some games where, you know, you just wondering, you know, you're standing there doing nothing and waiting for the next thing to do, but this one's not like that. This one is very, very time demanding, but, you know, and it's good because you can see progress, and I like it. I like when you can see the progress. Okay, let's check our water machines as well. That's all done. That's going well. One thing at a time. And how are we going with the carrots over here? Not too bad. Corn. Not ready to be harvested quite yet. We get up to 100 on the carrots and then we'll put the corn through. I know you need to get up to more than 100. 32 electronic cards, that's not too bad. Let's go over here and check our yeah, our buckets, our concrete buckets are still cooking. Cement over there, so let's grab that cement. put that through again. Let's drop that because that's not going to let us do it. Alright. Oh, caramba. So we just need 20 more buckets, I think. We do need to go up and get some sand to help that along. There we go. We might need to get... I wish there was a better way of getting sand, because you can only get 20 sands at a time. Well, with the buckets, I guess, that you're using. With these, the balls, I'm only using the smallest ones. So that's not ideal. I think I'm going to go for a break after I put these on. And then I'll be back. How's this going? Yeah, that's going alright. While I'm waiting, while I'm gone, yeah, it's up to 40. That's good. While I'm gone, you can watch these being made, because I think it's so cool watching this. And I will be back in 5 minutes. Not that there's anyone watching, but I'll be back in 5 minutes. And I'm back, and I almost sat on the controller. Not the controller, the headphones. That wasn't smart. Okay, so let's move that. Alright, okay, so where were we up to? Yes, we were doing the buckets over here. And of course my cat decides he wants to start meowing. Okay, that's the thing. And Henry, stop please, or I'm shutting the door on you. My viewers do not need to listen to the meows. It's bad enough to have to hear my voice. Oh my days. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so we're doing that. What I might just do now is go back down here, and we'll get our tomatoes moved from where they are. Chuck them there. Gonna move this down over here. Why am I doing that? B. Turn that to 9 base. I do like it. Okay, I do like it. Okay, so let's grab that, put that there, and then go and get this corn. And the watermelon. I like how I don't have to I can have them all in here, and that's fantastic. Whack that there, whack that there. Alright, how are we going here? 68. Slowly, slowly. I didn't say it was a fast process. Might also get this as well. Move this one over there. Okay, so move this. Okay, so B. Okay. I do need to get more veggies out too. I am conscious of that I need to get more vegetables out. Because I don't have all the veggies and all the fruits out, so I do need to work on that. So let's get these in place, and get these ones down. Get some tomato seeds and some ginger seeds. So whack that there, because that's there. And then some ginger seeds. There we go. I think we could probably take some tomatoes upstairs as well to sell. So let's do that. Yep, perfect. And we'll take the ginger up there as well, I think. Oh my days. Oh my days. This animal. Oh dear. I'm going to have to stop in a minute and go and see what he wants. I dislike how he howls like a dog. Okay. Whack them there. And then, there. Put them in there. And whack these in there as well. That's it. Right, next one is going to be the radish. I think that's radish. That can go in this spot here. And we could take this radish upstairs as well. Oh dear. So, radish. Dear. Oh, this cat was sent to try me, I tell ya. He's now destroying my lounge. I'll be back. Give me a second or two. Okay, I'm back. I'm hoping that the cat has decided to stop its stroppiness. Um, I just want to add. I know that's not going to work. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to put my Discord up, but um, not something I can do right now. Need to go and get my mouse, I think. So how much? What we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our buckets should be ready now, so we can actually expand. Oh look, we got all of our different sorts of flowers finally. Excellent. Let's expand this wall now that we got our 100 buckets, and see how far we can expand it. So watching this process, I guess. Alright, so I can't remember how many buckets I actually put here. Now I need another 2. That was dumb. Don't laugh, guys. Don't laugh. Okay, you can laugh a little bit. Oh, wait. Where's my stream? There we go. Okay. 1. There. Don't know how far this wall's gonna, how many buckets this is gonna, how many sections this is gonna get me though. I'm hoping it gets me right down to the edge, down to the end, but I don't know. Okay. Well, I don't know. But what do you think, guys? You think we'll get there, get to the end? I guess we'll find out when we get down there. Uh, I do wish you could just put the sphere to the wall, but you can't. Unfortunately, they haven't gotten that far with this, but hey, they got we got the cube storage and I love it. It's gonna make my game a lot better. It's really a great quality of life thing. Definitely having that cube storage is definitely a quality of life thing. Game changer, I would say. Just need to get the resources up to get it happening. Bax actually now that we talk about that, I actually do need to check and see how our electric cards are going. I think it'll get us down to the end. Definitely get us down to the end, guys. Because we're down to the crushers now. Yes, definitely get us down to the end. This is good to know. That's it. We got 16 buckets to spare, so that's 3 wall segments to spare. So that's good. That's excellent. I'm glad of that. Let's get our plastics filled up. Yep, that's there. Now, how are we going here? 66. Okay, so let's work on the farm right now. I think we're just going to focus on this farm. So we're going to move all of this down here. Move all of these down here, and then so that's 5. So what we'll do is we'll make 10, and then we'll go down. So 5, no, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, and then 10. Then we'll do another row. We got plenty of space now. We can make a farm. We can extend our flowers. We can build one flower for each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to get 6 flour mills. 1 for each type of flower, I think. That would be awesome. Go and grab this from over here. Okay. I'm not sure why my cat's coming in meowing at me. I don't know why. Except maybe he wants to annoy me. Okay, so we'll chuck that in there. take this upstairs. So we'll have some onions upstairs as well. I don't know where it went, but it disappeared. And yeah, it just went. Let's grab our capsicum, our red pack capsicum, or as you guys might know, as the game calls it, red peppers. Okay, so drag this over here. We have to move everything down against this wall too, because it's annoying me. Ah, and then actually, did we put capsicum in there? No, we didn't. We got. Wait. Let's do this one thing at a time. Get these carrots upstairs. And we've got to get some corn up there as well. Okay, so is that going to still go? I hope so. Right, next one is the eggplant. Whack that in there. Take this over here. And then this is what we're doing. So while we're waiting, we'll take these upstairs. And the eggplant as well. The more we have up here, the more likely they're going to buy stuff. And we want them to buy stuff. Don't come in here and start meowing. Especially when you don't actually want my attention. Yes, I know you're a cat and you can meow. You don't need to do it constantly. I'm going to put you outside if you don't stop. And it's cold out there, so stop. Please. No one needs to hear it. I know my audience doesn't need to hear it. There we go. Carrots are cooking and this one is empty now, so let's do that. Now pumpkin really needs a cube. Oops. Dang it. That was smart. So we're going to take these pumpkins upstairs. Because they definitely need a cube. They do need a cube for that. But I'm trying to do it one at a time. So let's grab that out there and do this. And then grab the rest. Take these upstairs for sale. And grab these ones out and put them down here. Right, then move this machine, this one, move this planter. There. Done. Pumpkin. Like this. There. Next is the strawberries. Nope. Strawberries are here and there's no empty punnet for them. So grab these, chuck them in here and take them upstairs. Wait, like that, there. Take these upstairs for sale. Definitely gonna see some profit soon with these vegetables. Where was that? Here. Now I need to get these in here. Okay, so empty this one out. Alright, so we've actually got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. What goes in there? Strawberries. So we need to start moving down here now. Okay, so what we do is we're going to do something cunning. So we're going to put one like that, and then stupid me. And then what you do is get rid of that. Then we'd build down here. Stupid fingers. There you go. Good. There. This is gonna be only 4. I don't know why you can only plant 4 there. That makes no sense to me. But hey, it is what it is. Very frustrating though. There. Okay. And next is red onions. You know what? I was saying that's ginger when it's garlic. Oh, well, you don't. You shouldn't say that. You shouldn't admit to making mistakes like that. But I did make mistakes. So let's get these onions out. Need to get some corn out as well and some pumpkin. Definitely a thing we need to do. Okay, so let's move this down here. Aha, okay. And the watering thingy. You know what I also need to do is look at getting some canning done. Something I haven't done before. Let's do that. Move it down there. Get another space. Done. That'll be where the ginger goes. The actual real ginger. Not the fake ginger. That was the garlic. Otherwise known as fake ginger. Because I can't read my things properly. So that there is. Wait. All my things are out of whack. I'm missing. I didn't put the pumpkin down. That's what it is. I have to go up and get a container. Take this upstairs and then sort that out. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Will it let me do that? No. I've got to do it one at a time. There. And yeah, I definitely got to go down and get some corn and pumpkin. No, melon. Melon. That can go there. I don't want to make any more of these up because I don't know whether I'll be able to. Oh, wait, can I do that? Let me have a look. Oh, you can. Excellent. So it doesn't matter if I make more of those, so because I can sell them down the track. So let's remake that. Good to know. Good to know. So I can make as many of these as I want. That's awesome. And put that down there. Whoops. Actually, have I done these ones yet? Yeah, I've done white red onions. Okay. And ginger. So that can move up here. Alright, so the next thing is to kill this one. But before that, I've got to take up the corn upstairs. And get that sorted. So put the corn, fill up the corn and the melons because people are buying them. There we go. Anyone would think they're eating them. Who'd have thought of eating vegetables? Really? Bit weird. Die. Aye. Right. How is it going over here? I haven't seen this for a while. There. How are we going over here? 95. That's just good. You know what I might do here? I'm going to put this in the thingy, in the tier 2 saw, like that. Alright, oh, I gotta check my water and everything. Okay, so that's good. I'm just focusing on getting this done right now because I want to get this farm up and running better, more effectively, so I can actually consistently have fruit and veg on sale, because that will get me more money than water, definitely. And we've hit 5 views so far, guys, which is on par with last night's episode. Let's hope we can get to 6 so we can beat last night's episode. So we're counting that, we're hoping that's going to happen. I think I'm going to play until we get to that level. So next is the green peppers, or I call it capsicum, and that's what it's called. So let's get this cracking. Get another one of these made. Like that. The green capsicum out. There. Whack that in here. Chuck that up there. Take this upstairs for sale. There we go, that's awesome. What am I doing? Oh yeah. And then the next one is, well, we'll get this first. Oh, why didn't you grab that box before you moved up there? Okay, move that there. Right, so there. Okay, and then grab this. There. That's slightly out. I don't like it. Ah. I don't like it. Try this again. That's better. Oh wait. Forgotten something, guys. There. That's better. Alright, so let's chuck these in here. Then it's the melons. Right, they need their own container. Good to know. Single container, I should say, for the melons. Rock melons, we call them. I don't know, I think they're just called melons here, but we call these rock melons here in Oz. And then we'll chuck that in there. I don't know whether we got any rock melons upstairs actually. I can't remember what we have up here. No, we don't have any rock melons, so we need to make a new thing here. Right. Rock melons aren't on here though. Oh yes they are. I lied. I didn't lie, I just didn't realise. Bit of a difference there. Wait. Take these upstairs. Hopefully we don't need heaps of them, because we don't have heaps of them. We might need heaps of them actually. Oops. And then we've got to make another stand as well, so we can sell the other stuff that's up here. There. Filled up. So people can now buy rock melons if they wish to. I will be kind. I will let them get their rock melon fetish. And take this down here. Rock melon. Rock melon. And next is cabbage. So let's chuck that in there. Wait, let's get another crate. Yep, I'm streaming. Can't watch you when I'm streaming. And oi. There. How are we going here? Good. Good. Can't wait until we use a duplicator on that. We need to get another display, food display, not food display, one of these. Okay, so B shop fruit and veg. Can I just do this? I can. Awesome. So the next one will be cabbage. I can't see cabbage there. That's lettuce. I'm pretty sure that's lettuce. Oh, it is cabbage. Okay. Doesn't look like cabbage. It is lettuce. It doesn't look like, unless it's iceberg lettuce. And now we get a bit, it gets a bit tricky because I can't tell the difference between these two. Oh yeah, it even says salad. You don't make friends with salad. Apparently. Well, at least that's what the Simpsons say. Now, slowly getting this down. I don't know what these ones is. Can it? Does it tell me what this is? Zucchini. All right. The other one is capsicum. Cucumber. Wait, have I got them mixed up? Wait, that. Yes, I have got them mixed up. Oh, they're the same. Wait. That's zucchini. Alright. This one's cucumber. And I'll get it right. Let's make 3 more here. And then 1 more here. Okay, and then go and grab these boxes. It's a shame you can only grab one at a time. So this is zucchini. This is cucumber. Okay, no, that goes there. Right, and then we got the red cabbage. So we need to make a new crate. Oh. Grab that one. Foot is gone to sleep. Sorry, my foot's gone to sleep, that's why I'm making noises. I think I'm gonna leave this one and then because I'm gonna do the trees later. But I think we are doing really well in terms of electronic cards I should say. Alright, let's chuck them in there. Next one is copper. Have I got any copper sitting down here? No, I don't. It's only iron. Okay, so let's get copper. That's iron. Copper. Need to get a lot of copper, a lot more copper now, I think. I think I'm going to go hitting the mines, and for silver and gold as well. I'm going through a fair bit of it to make these electronic cards, but I need the electronic cards to make the veggie cubes. There's nothing for it. They have to do this, so I just need to go and get some more resources, which is what I'm going to do after I do the farm. I'm going to do that. There. And I also need to go upstairs and spend some money here to change the well depth. That's better. Okay, that's that one. And it's a red cabbage. There you go. So you're probably wondering what I'm going to do with the trees. I'm actually going to build multiple trees over this side. So that's what I'm going to do. So need to go and grab this. And then put that in the planter. Okay. That's where the grain will go. So we need to start building some down here. And then down here. Okay, let's do it this way. There. Then get rid of this. Oh, perfect amount of space, guys. Perfect amount of space. Okay. No. Chuck that down. Ah. I did say I'm not going to end the stream until I get to 6 viewers, so still waiting for that elusive 6th viewer to pop up. For the 5 seconds. No, 8 seconds. 8 seconds is how long people are staying on. I don't know why, but that's how long people are staying on. Alright, and then last but not least, actually we got to move the wheat here. And then move the bananas down here, and then grab our mushrooms. You know what I didn't do, people? I didn't turn the thing on down here, did I? No, I didn't. That was dumb of me. Done. Okay. Hit 200. Yes, I have. Then I need to get this be like that. Whew. Well, that was good. I feel like I've achieved something in this stream. I've straightened up my garden, my garden farm. Now I'm gonna get some peas in. That's what I gotta do. That's at 203. So if I want to stop this, will I get my carrots back? No, you lose carrots. Do you lose carrots? Wait, let's try. Yeah, you lost the carrots. That's annoying. Very annoying. All that effort. All that effort and you lose carrots. You actually lose the 50 that you put in to start with. Well, that's annoying. So I've got to put 50 in here. And I'm losing that 50. Far out. That doesn't seem quite right, does it? And I've got to work out how to get that on the ground. There. That was frustrating. Not gonna lie. Now to get these peas. I think that's the last of the actual seeds. The rest of them are all the rest are all trees. Okay, that's I stuffed up. I put that in the wrong spot. Okay, that's bad to know. See what I did there? And start getting this all set back up. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that elusive 6 viewer, unfortunately. Would have been nice, but no dice. No cigar. Close but no cigar, as they say. Okay, no, no, no. There we go. Who is going to be my 6th viewer? Am I going to get a 6th viewer? Well, we'll find out, I guess. I'm going to get another sphere, I think. Another cube. Up and running. I've got plenty of resources to do it. That's for sure. Main components, advanced card 2. Elite card 1. Let's go over to here. Excuse me again. Okay. B. unlimited cube. Oops. There you go, 10 of them. Now I have a cube for my tomatoes. So let's chuck my tomatoes in there. And there, done. We have a cube for our tomatoes. So what comes first? Tomatoes? No, they're not tomatoes, they're radishes. Then these are garlic. That's palm. Yep. Perfecto mundo. Onions. There. Capsicum. Red capsicum. I love these spheres and I love this container for it. It looks so cool. It takes up so much less space than all of these shelves. Great work, developer. Great work. 5 stars, I reckon. That's what I would give you, 5 stars. You listened to us, and yeah, it was awesome that you did that. It's great to see a developer listening to their audience like that. Definitely think it's awesome. Aye, somebody drank all my coffee. Um, guys, I don't know whether I'm going to get my elusive 6 viewer, so I think I'm going to call it quits for the episode. I do hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making the video. If you watch it later on down the track, don't hesitate to leave a like, leave a comment, share the video with your family, your friends, your enemy, your cat, your dog, your pet ball, and most importantly, if you can subscribe, that would be awesome. Then you'd be notified when I actually go and stream. I usually stream in the evening. I'm trying to set up a routine. 7 to 9 is usually when I try and get on. The next tomorrow, so there'll be a different stream each night, so you won't see this until next Central Station Simulator until next week. But tomorrow is Supermarket Simulator, so hopefully you can catch that. If you are watching this later on down the track, it doesn't really matter, but I will be bringing one episode, 2 hour episode of this every Saturday evening, well, Australian time, or Eastern Standard Time. Um, so bear that in mind, it is Sydney time. So I might actually do 2 streams tomorrow. I might do a stream during the day because it's a public holiday, so I might do a stream during the day. I'm going to try and get into the habit of doing 2 streams on the weekend during the day if I can. So that way I might be able to get some of you international watchers on the stream. So that's my intention. Because I don't know what time it is for most people who are starting to watch it. But anyway, wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening, or afternoon. See you later and take care. Bye for now. Bye.